Imagine being dropped into a world where you don't know the language, no one told you the rules, and everything moves faster and more unpredictably than your brain can process. Well, that's kind of what it's like to be a dog in our modern human world. One powerful way that we can ease that experience for them is by narrating the world for them, or by the Mr. Rogers hack. The Mr. Rogers hack, as it's called, was developed by Kim Brophy as part of the LEG system. And we call it that because Mr. Rogers does for children what we should be doing for our dogs. Dogs, like kids, have a ton of questions about the environment and the world around them. So much of their discomfort and their anxiety comes from a lack of control or a lack of understanding what is happening around them and as it relates to them. And the Mr. Rogers hack can be a profoundly critical tool to increase a dog's sense of predictability in an otherwise really crazy and unpredictable world. As we do with children, we have a responsibility to our dogs to be their guides in the world by answering their questions and addressing their concerns and their needs. When we describe what's happening around our dogs, we give them sort of a mental map, a way to make sense of the chaos. And with predictability comes safety, and with safety comes calm. Simple phrases like, "That's just a dog," or "There's a bird," or "We're going this way," or "We're all done," might seem small, but to your dog, they are cues that make the world feel a lot more manageable and less random, less scary. This is important for all dogs, but it's especially important for those who are anxious, reactive, or brand new to you and your environment. If you can consistently name what's coming and what's going on, you're giving your dog time to process and prepare, and you're laying the groundwork for predictability. By putting words to sights, to sounds, to schedule, you're building trust. You become their guide, their interpreter, someone they can trust to navigate the world for them. And that's incredibly powerful. And here's the bonus. The more you do it and the more consistent you are, the more your dog is able to create links between actions and narration. Again, this is increasing that predictability. It starts to help them understand the language we use in a way that helps them. This means less surprise, less guessing, less overwhelm. So talk to your dog. Tell them what's coming. Tell them what's happening. Explain what that weird sound was. Narrate your actions, your movements. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just needs to be consistent, supportive, and reassuring. In a world full of chaos, your voice can be their anchor. So talk to your dog. They're listening, and it can make a difference. Thank you to our wonderful community for showing up for us, for showing up for your dogs, and for talking to them, explaining to them what's going on in this crazy, chaotic world. Till next time, Wagon Wonderment.